I've got one. You light up my life like nobody else.
Yeah.
That's actually all I know.
Hi, welcome to this week's iProspect.ie. You have Katie and Tim here from the iProspect display team, and we're going to talk to you about display advertising.
So display advertising covers a broad range of advertising online, and it can be across multiple devices such as desktop, mobile and tablet. And I think the one that people are most au fait with are really the ones down the side, banners along the top, and the square MPUs as well, which you probably see on a lot of websites that you go on sort of day-to-day business. There's sort of also more kind of subtle approaches as well, which would be things like sponsored links from price comparison sites, or actually, for example, sponsored articles in which content is written and actually sponsored by the company that wants to write the article as well. So there's a couple of different things, but mainly it would be the banner advertising, homepage takeovers as well.
So the best thing to do when you're thinking about running a display advertising campaign is to first think about what your goal is. So are you looking to drive sales on your website? Are you looking to create brand awareness and recognition? I think once you've defined your goal about what you want to do, it's a much easier starting point, because there's a number of different options for you. You could look at performance display if your goal is to drive sales or to drive leads, and you could look at brand display and kind of more high impact formats if your goal is to drive brand awareness or brand recognition. So the first step I would say is define your goals and then look at who are the best partners to deliver those goals for you.
Any company, any industry can run display advertising, but really it depends on what goals they want to drive. So some, for example, might want to do more brand awareness, but some might be really focused on direct response, driving sales and driving performance. So it really depends on whether you're a banking client or you're a fashion retail. So it really depends on what kind of thing you want to be looking to do and looking to drive. But generally, there's no industry out there that shouldn't really be doing display advertising to a certain extent, small or large.
So I think you need to think about what your goal is. Is it to drive sales or is it brand awareness? For performance strategies, I would say you need to put a bit of budget behind different targeting strategies to test them. So to see what works well for you, is it prospecting that drives sales? Is it retargeting? Is it contextual targeting? And once you know what works, then you can obviously refine your budget and make it more focused against the best performing targeting strategies.
Yeah, it is. What you need to do is make sure that you know what you're doing before you spend your money. It's very easy to spend your money and get no returns from it, so it's very important that you understand where you deliver your budgets, how you measure your budgets, and how you measure your CPA, return on investment, or success for the campaign. If you don't know how to do that, it's very important that you learn and you get someone in to show you the way, definitely initially, and then there is a learning process that you will get going forward, but definitely something smaller businesses can do themselves.